wall to get high and forget this so-called life. I am so freaking bored, nothing to do today. I guess I'll sit around and medicate.
Hello, this is Christian with Outdoor Game Cameras, and today I'm doing a quick setup on this new 2020 Browning Dark Ops HD-MAX. So first off, you'll need your camera. You'll need 6 AA batteries. You can use alkyne or lithium batteries. I use the alkyne batteries. This is the Rayvac High Energy. And then I'm using a Sendez 64 gig. So let's go ahead and get your camera set up. The first thing you want to do is put your 6 AA batteries in your camera. So go ahead and do that. Go ahead and put them in. Once you hear a click sound, you're good. Here's the SD card. I'm using a 64 gig. So let's go ahead and put that in. Once you hear a click, then you're good. Go ahead and turn on your camera. Go to mode. Set date and time. This is important. The up button is your program button. And then this is your E button for enter. So go ahead and push the enter button. This will start flashing. You can go up and down as you need to, or over. Today is May 25th, 2020, and right now it is 10:05. There you go. And then AM or PM, you can go up and down as you need to. It is AM, so leave it there. Push the enter button, push program, SD upgrade, software upgrade. This is, I have this on no, but I always double check to make sure that we're good, because you never know, just to make sure we're good. So it'll start flashing what actually firmware is updated, and so we're good there. Go ahead and push the mode button. Capture timer. You can set your camera to come on at certain times. So say if you want it to come on at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and then turn off at like 7 o'clock p.m. you can do that. That's nice. Sunrise and then sunset. I'm going to push off on that. So capture timer is a really cool new thing that came out this year with Browning. IR flash power, I'm going to leave that on long range. You can change that if you need to economy or long range. I'm going to leave it on long range. Program up. Delete all. You can delete all the pictures and videos on this SD card off this camera. Once we have the review in the mountains, I'll show you how that works and how to do that. SD management, what that means is, so say if you have a 64 gig in your camera and it fills up with the pictures and videos, and you have it on off, it will stop taking pictures and videos. But if you have that on, it will delete the first pictures and videos and just keep taking pictures and keep deleting. I think that's a cool thing to have, especially if you have a big property. That's nice to have, so that's great. Smite IR video, I have that on off right now, but on my next review on videos, I'll show you how that works and how to set your camera up to doing videos. Time-lapse period, I'm going to have a review on time-lapse, and I'll talk more about that. Default settings, I have that on no, and what that means is, so say if you set your camera up today, and you have that on no, it will actually save the settings, but if you have that on yes, it'll go back to the manufacturer settings that are on this camera. Trigger speed, you can change that, normal or fast. I'm going to leave it on fast. And then battery type, alkyne or lithium. I have alkyne batteries. So I'll push the E for enter. Motion detection. You can change that to 80 feet or 60. I'm going to go to 80 feet. And then motion test. I want to double check to make sure that's on. So we'll push on and it'll say detection. If you look here, this little light comes on. That means it's detecting some movement. So then we know it's working. Go ahead and push the mode button. Image data strip. Oh, that's really important. That's a little strip on the bottom. Has all the says like time, date, temperature, and then it says the name, what you named your camera. So that's really important. So here's camera name. So you push the E for enter. That'll start flashing. You can go over as you need to, or you can go up and down. So I'm going to call this dark. So we'll call this dark 1. So I'm going to go to R. Takes a little bit of time, but it's well worth it. Works out really good, especially if you have a lot of cameras. So now when you want to have a space, you have to go down to 0. And when you go down to 0, because there's numbers too, there's a little part, so there's 0 right there. If you go here, there's a space. So that's how that works. So we'll name this dark 1. So I'm going to push over, and then I'm going to get rid of these two right here. So we'll go to numbers, go down to 0, and then there's a space, and then just go over, and there you go, dark 1. Push the enter button, and then temperature unit, all depends where you live. I live in the United States, so I'm going to leave it on Fahrenheit. You can change that to Celsius too. So we'll leave it on Fahrenheit. Multi-shots, you can change this to off. You can go up to 2 standard shot, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you can go to 2 rapid fire shot, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. I'm going to leave it on 8. Then go up to the program button. Picture delay, you can change that as you need to. I'm going to change mine to 1 second, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, or 60 minutes. I'm going to go down to 1 minute. Push the E button for enter, then program. Video length, my next review I'll show you how to do videos and how to set that up. Video quality, I'll show you how to set videos up here. Photo quality, you can change that as you need to. Low is 2 MP, medium is 4 MP, high is 8 MP, and then ultra is 18. I'm going to leave it on, probably ultra. Leave it on ultra. Operation mode, trail, and there is time-lapse plus, and then video. I'll talk all three about what those actually do and how to set your camera up. Today we're going to do trails. So then we'll keep going over and then push the mode, and then it's on trail. This is your countdown. This is how many pictures it took. This is how many you can take. Here's your battery life. Let me show you how to set your camera up to doing videos. So go ahead and turn on your camera. Go to mode. go down, operation mode, go to video, and then you want to go to video quality. You can change that to high or ultra. I'm going to leave it on ultra. And then video length, you can go to 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, or 1 minute, or 2 minutes. I'm going to go to 1 minute. And then after that, you need to go to Smite IR video. Just make sure that's on. And it's on. Alright. And then after that, go and push the mode button. Then it's in video mode. This is your countdown. This is how many videos it took. This is how many it can take on this SD card. And this is your battery life. Let me show you how to set your camera up to do in time-lapse plus. So go ahead and turn on your camera, push the mode button, push down, operation mode, go to time-lapse plus, and then push E for enter, and then you want to go to time-lapse frequency or time-lapse period. This is a great setting to have, especially if it's in a wide area or a wide field. So time-lapse period, you can set that to 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, or 4 hours, or all day. I'm going to set mine at 1 hour. Time-lapse frequency is 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, or 60 minutes. I'm going to leave it at every 60 minutes. And then after that, you're done. Push the mode button. It'll say time lapse plus, and it will say here's the countdown, and then here's your battery life. Look out for my next review on the mountain review on this camera. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. If you're interested in purchasing this camera, follow links below. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like, and leave a comment below.
On Benadryl, chase it down with a hopeful smile. Hate myself, I can go for miles. They say family's all you need. Someone to trust can help you breathe. Inhale that drug, but you start to choke. You fall on the outs of an inside joke. What?